turned 9.5, the Free French. See what they're up to here. They don't have a lot going on. They do purchases. They have $5. A couple things before I start. This is Mountain Infantry here in the Lend-Lease box. I decided not to try delivering that, because one, I could not deliver it to Morocco. There isn't even a port there. I would have had to go past that German sub, and I did not want to. So I postponed the delivery for now. Great Britain can try and deliver that on their next turn if they like. I also left the plane. I put the plane back there on combat air patrol. And I put the heavy cruiser back there on escort duty also. Everything else stayed the same. The other thing I did is I missed I had spent $2 on an upgrade of militia for Great Britain, and I didn't do it or show it. And so I decided to upgrade the one in Western Egypt here. This is what I did. All right. Free French purchases. They're going to upgrade a militia and buy an infantry. And I just put a chip there because the one I'm going to do is this one here. So I'm just going to take that chip, take the militia marker off, put an infantry on top. That's it for that. I probably missed this last turn, but I just noticed there is a French sub up there on that convoy line in the middle of that German fleet. And that is a 3-point line. So I'm going to come over here. Red dice for the French, white dice for the Germans. And there'll be +2 modifier for the French. And so that's a 4 for the attackers, plus a 2. That's a 6. So they're going to take all $3 on that line from the Germans, which is nice. A little reprisal from the French. They're happy to do that. Let's see any other combat moves. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Yes, I am. The Free French take their 2 battleships and their torpedo boat destroyer, and they're going to come over here and attack this sea zone. They're going to go 1, 2, and attack the Vichy. So I'll put these on the board. We got 2 battleships and a torpedo boat destroyer at 2 against a sub, a transport, a destroyer, and they will scramble their fighter. Might as well. Do they want to? You know what? It really ain't worth it. I think we're gonna leave the fighter out of it and not scramble. I don't think this is a battle that can be won. They'll lose their transports, which will suck because they could have invaded Tunisia next turn or Morocco, but that's what we'll do. The battleships. We get 2 at 8. And then we get a 7 and a 10, so 1 hit. We get a torpedo boat destroyer at an 8, so we get 1 hit. I assume he would take his cruiser. I have no destroyers there. Well, I don't know if the torpedo boat destroyer, I don't think that eliminates first strike, so Let's go take the sub. All right. So he's got one at 4 and one at 3. Let's roll for the sub first at 3. Target selection at 1. He misses. You get the destroyer at 2. That's a hit. We'll take a hit. A destroyer. So that leaves him with a destroyer. And it leaves us with a wound, 2 battleships with no hits. Okay, so 2 battleships. We got an 8 and an 11, so we get 1 hit. And the destroyer shoots back. And that's a miss. So they lose their fleet that is in Sea Zone 49, and we got 2 Free French battleships in that zone. Maybe I could have used a fighter, but I don't think it would matter. That is the end of the combat for the Free French. I replaced the units. Non-combat movements, none. So that is the end of the French's turn. They're still at $5. I'll have 5 to spend on the next turn.